today, let me use one video to explain everything about this Langkawi. There are 4 major places you must visit. The first one, no doubt, is the Kua Town. Kua Town is actually capital of this whole island. It's a city, a lot of locals gonna stay there as well. And next, it will be Tanjung Ru. It's at the north area of this island, and it can say that it's the furthest away from the airport. And next again, it will be Pantai Kok. Pantai Kok is more to some mountain, yacht area, and a lot more. And last but not least, Chenang Beach. Chenang Beach is the most crowded area. Water activities, everything can be found here. If you just landed from the airport, right, it's only take you about 10 to 15 minutes away, then you can reach Chenang Beach area. And if you directly go to the Kua Town, right, it takes about 30 minutes away. And if from Kua Town go to the Tanjung Ru, it will take another 30 minutes as well. From Tanjung Ru, go to the Pantai Kok, around 30 minutes plus. But if you were to say from Chenang directly go to Tanjung Ru, right, it will take about 45 minutes. So this is the whole Langkawi Island. And most of the people that visit Langkawi Island, right, they come from like a family with children, or even with elderly, or travel with big group. So when they come here, when they stay, right, first they want convenience. Secondly, of course, when they come with family, right, they will not stay in like 100 or 200 like budget hotel. They want to stay something bigger, maybe 500 and 600 and above. So normally when they just landed in the airport, right, they will come to this Chenang Beach because it is the nearest place. Only take about 15 minutes. Then after that, you guys can rent a car and drive all along the island. And one more interesting fact, during COVID time, right, when lockdown, right, some other island or some other places, a lot of hotel closed down or bankrupt. But here in Langkawi, most of the hotel, they closed, but not closed down. They actually closed for upgraded, for renovation. This is really miracle in this Langkawi Island. What is the reason behind? Actually, in Langkawi, right, 70% of the tourists are local, means they are domestic. Only 30% are foreigner. So what does it mean? It means that even if lockdown, but if domestic traveler is okay, means this island will survive. It will not go down. As long as there is tourists visit this island, you surely earn money. You will not lose. It's either you earn more or you earn lesser. Because in this whole island, right, if you realize, if you come here during holiday, right, the room rate is actually double or even triple up, especially during international event. For example, Lima or the Ironman, and one more cycling event. And one more thing, based on the statistic, right, the occupancy rate for this whole Langkawi Island, the hotel occupancy rate, is up to 78%. So basically, it's more than 70% average throughout the whole year. So basically, in Langkawi, if we to calculate properly, right, they can consider it's like really like no low season. This is because in this whole island, right, there are a lot of activities, a lot of things there for you to see and to play. In Chenang Beach, of course, JT, and Kua Town, we have a lot of Eagle Square, some over there, Wildlife Park, and Pantai Kok here, we have Sky Bridge, Sky Cable Car, Sky Cab. Okay, and there's actually one reason why people always stay in Chenang Beach area. First, it is really near to the airport. People land at the airport here, directly stay over here. And secondly, if you stay in Chenang, right, you go to any place also nearby. And one more thing, if you were to go to island hopping, cruise, right, in this whole Pantai Chenang area, right, they offer you a free ride. So means that you just book a island hopping ticket, and then they can pick up you from your hotel lobby if you stay in Pantai Chenang. If you are not staying around Chenang area, like for example, Kua Town or other places, then you have to arrange your own transportation to come here. If we were to talk about the island hopping, right, actually before COVID, island hopping is about 25 ringgit per pax. So cheap, right? But now after COVID, of course, the price increased a little bit. So the price will be around 30 ringgit up to 50 ringgit. These fees, they will bring you up to 3 islands, hop, and then go back to your hotel lobby and directly send you and pick you up. It's really nice. But of course, this price is only for island hopping. It's excluded other activities. And then the next day, you can explore the island again. In this island, right, there are about 9,000 to 10,000 people coming every day. But people will not come here one day and then the next day they leave. No. So at least they will stay about 3 to 4 nights. Like I mentioned just now, we have a lot of activities which can fit in your itinerary for 3 to 4 days. No problem. So one day, 10,000, another day, 10,000. So it's that on. That's the reason the occupancy rate is higher. If you notice that at this whole Langkawi Island, right, the beach is actually facing west. So you have a beautiful sunset view at the evening. The sky cap here, right, is actually top 3 most visited in whole Malaysia. Do you guys know what is the top 1? Yes, top 1 is Twin Tower. So this one is top 3. If you stay in Langkawi here before, right, then surely you will know the accommodation fees. Actually, the flight ticket and transportation, it will not be expensive. If you book during 1 month before, right, flight ticket, it will be around like 200 ringgit. Transportation also not expensive. But the most expensive part is the accommodation. Because accommodation here, right, the price gap is very big. Like for example, 100 or 200, and next it will be about 1,008 or 2,000. And especially during public holiday or any holiday, the price can go up double or even triple. So this is one of the golden opportunity if you want to invest in Langkawi. Now let's look at this. At this west side, right, most of the beach are facing west and it is sunset view. And look what's beside me over here. West side, look at this beach, facing directly sunset, and I am now at the sunset area. So you will have a beautiful beach that facing the sunset. If let's say if you are staying in this tower, right, you can enjoy sunset every day. Sometimes you don't need to stay inside your room. You can come down here. And this beach is public beach, yes, but it is more to private beach. Why would I say so? Because over here there's a Hilton here, and then there's actually the mountain cliff over here which separate the Pantai Chenang. And then from Pantai Chenang is crowded, yes, very good in tourism and everything, but here will be much quieter because people to come to this beach, right, they must go through this building. So who can go through this building? Only the residents or the people who stay in this building itself. So number of people here will be lesser. So this is also very good. If you prefer silent or quiet a little bit, right, you just come down from unit, stay here. If you want crowded, you want happening, nightlife, you just walk from behind McDonald's and then reach the other side, Pantai Chenang. Then you will have enjoy your nightlife. So now we have this final tower that we just launched here. This is our Tower C, Clarissa, and let's look what we have here. Come. So let's look at this. At the ground floor, of course, it is a lobby, all right? And then level 1 to 8 is the car park. And look at this, level 9 is an infinity swimming pool with infinity sea view. When you look through there, you can have a beautiful sunset. At this level 9, right, you have a lot of facilities like, for example, kids pool. You see, even this water slide lagoon also, we have it here. And BBQ area, gym room, multi-function room, everything can be found here. And next, our unit starting from level 10 up all the way until level 39. And yes, at our highest floor, level 40, right, we do have a rooftop sky bar where you can have your anniversary, birthday celebration, everything can be done up there. And this will be the highest point at the whole Chenang Beach. One more thing, you can look at this, the window, the balcony. Actually, the architect is specially purposely designed slanted so you can have a beautiful view up until to the sea view and sunset view. You see that it will not block each other. Here, even here, also you have a beautiful unblocked sea view. Now, look at this. Okay, just now I mentioned about this one, right? Pantai Chenang is over there, very crowded, very happening, very happy. Here will be more quieter. Why? It's because it's been separated by this Hilton hillside or hill slope. So people from the Pantai Chenang that couldn't straight away directly come here. People who come here, they must stay in this building, or they are the residents of this building, they only can access to this beach. And next, it is actually our National Bank Private Resort, and next again will be the Park Royal 5-star Hotel Resort. So in this area, right, we actually in between 5-star Hotel, Hilton, and also Park Royal. So try to imagine, in this one long stretch of beach, right, there are actually 2 5-star hotels, and yes, you are in between. So if you know about this 5-star hotel, right, they will not simply build in one place, but here, there are actually 2 5-star hotels. So this hotel, they must see something potential. So that's the reason they built it here. So sometimes when we just follow the big guy footstep, then we sure okay one. Come, let me show you the showroom. So this will be our showroom. Okay, it will be 2 bedroom and 2 bathroom unit. So this is actually perfectly, you see that the balcony slanted, so you have a sea view. Sea view over there, and sea view at your own master bedroom. Okay, let's come. When you step into your unit, right, left hand side directly is your kitchen area already. So sometimes if you stay here for a longer time, like 1 month or even 2 months, right, if you stay in the hotel, can you have this kind of things? No, we don't have. But here you do have it. See, what you see is what you get. Fully furnished, all included. Sink, microwave oven, and 2-door refrigerator. You can store your food here. You can go down to buy the grocery, the local food in Langkawi, and then put it here and eat and reheat everything. And the design is really like hotel. When you walk through in this walkway, right, can you feel that? Okay, you put your cloth here before you go into your unit, to your home. And yes, this is your living room, dining room, and your relaxed area. And most important part, balcony. Come, let's over here. Let's look over here. So this balcony, right, directly facing the sunset view at the beach side. Okay, in front of you is only the National Bank, Private Resort, and after that Park Royal. Okay, this balcony, right, fits your 1 coffee table and 2 coffee chairs. So basically, you can sit down here and relax and enjoy your sunset view or beach view every day. And look at this design, hidden door. Do you find where is the door for master room? So with all this timber design, right, we also give you exactly like this. It will not be plain white wall. Exactly like this timber. This is your bedroom 2. Okay. Exactly what you see is what you get. Yes, we do have a queen size bed here. We have aircon, we have ceiling fan, and we have cosmetic table, and even the built-in wardrobe is here for you. Okay, next, let's look at the common bathroom. So for the common bathroom, exactly like this, fully fitted, fully furnished, everything is inside, water heater, shower screen, hot water system, everything is inside here for you. And most importantly, our master bedroom. Where's the door? And master bedroom. Okay, master bedroom exactly like this as well, with hidden door concept and hotel kind of design and concept as well. For this master room, right, we're gonna give you a king size bed. Wardrobe is bigger with 3 doors, and the window slanted, so you can have a beautiful beach view. Okay, and of course sofa here, cosmetic table, and it's ensuite with a bathroom. So everything bathroom is included. Sink, mirror, water heater system, shower screen, everything is there for you. So basically, when you come here, you just take your luggage, take your phone and phone charger, then you can stay here already. With this, foreigners are welcome to buy, and yes, you can buy with this freehold. You own this forever. You can come here to stay for a few days or for a few months, and we have our in-house operator to help you to manage your unit. If you are purely for investment, right, so you just buy, and then we have the operator help to manage everything. And if you want to buy as a holiday house, right, so you can buy and you just inform the operator, these few months I want to stay for holiday use. Next few months, please help me to rent out your unit. Yes, we can do this for you. So for here, our price starting around 600,000 up to about 1 point something million. So if you want to know more about this property, about this unit, right, comment down below. Okay? And if you want to know more about real insights about Langkawi information, everything, comment below. Now, I'm just right in front of this construction site. Tropicana just right behind of me. Look at this, there are tall building and a shorter building. The tall building is Asana, completed, I think, gonna key handover within this few months. Of course, included this Marisa in front, gonna key handover very, very soon. Wow, really spectacular. So when you come here and see by yourself, it's really awesome. You see, things like this, okay? So the highest floor is level 39 for Tower A, and then good thing is fully sold out. Bad thing is also fully sold out. If you regret that you didn't buy here, right, don't worry. Now we are giving you second choice, which means we have the last phase, last tower over here. Okay, of course I do not enter, it's a construction site, so I can let you guys see what's inside here. Okay, actually they are doing the site clearing and also doing the piling, so it will be like this. Okay, so new phase means that you are buying with the cheapest price at this moment. Alright, before that, let's look at this one first. Gonna completing soon. This marina site is really amazing. Look at this. This highest floor is level 6. Then they have a rooftop facilities. They walk down directly is beachfront already. Now the developer is actually making good of the beach right in front of here. See, they're actually planting more trees here. They are planting. Okay, and the beach they are gonna make good, and they'll definitely make you guys relax over here. Try to imagine, no matter what unit you buy or you get here, right, you will have a direct beachfront and also a direct sunset view. Isn't this your retirement home? Or isn't this one of the best investments in your portfolio? So, if you want to know more details about this one, do follow me and subscribe me, so I'll give you more latest news about this beachfront development. By the way, this is a freehold project and foreigners are welcome to buy. So means that after you buy, you can own this property forever, which you have this forever view and forever beachfront project. So if you are talking about beachfront project in the whole Malaysia, right, they are actually not much. Some of the beachfront project, right, the water you cannot go in, but this water you can go in. I can let you see directly. You see that? Can you see? There's people going to the water already, and the water is clean, and you can swim directly over there. So this kind of development is very hard to find in the whole Malaysia. And yes, this one is in Langkawi. Langkawi is under UNESCO, and also means that not much development can be do in this whole island, because it has to be keep greenery and have to keep green, have to keep the forest reserve, things and that. So the development only can go up to about 10%, merely 10% of the whole Langkawi island. Try to imagine, this one is at beachfront, not in the middle of the land. If you have any chance, you can come here and visit. I'll bring you around, I will tour you around, see everything. At least you come here, you can experience, you can see everything, and most importantly, you can come here and enjoy your holiday. Oh yes, by the way, actually this Langkawi Island, right, most of the land are leasehold and also Bumi Reserve. So what does these two mean? Leasehold means you can own this property for a certain years only. So for Bumi Reserve means only the locals can buy. Non-Bumi cannot buy. Of course, foreigner cannot buy as well. But this is a merely 5% of the freehold land, and you can get this one. Okay, don't you think it's a good opportunity? And one more thing is, my hand is tired already, so I have to lean on the tree. Actually, this development is really open a foreigner door or international door for all the foreigners to buy or to invest in this Langkawi Island. This because most of the land, right, foreigner couldn't buy. They also couldn't buy the bungalow house here. They also couldn't buy the empty land here. But they can buy the units over here. There's a minimum requirement for the foreigner to buy, like for example 1 million and also strata title, this and that. But this one is really very lenient. So any foreigner with a passport and money, they can buy already. Minimum of course is 1 million, but this project specifically, this project, right, you can buy below 1 million. Isn't this a really golden opportunity for foreigners to invest or to buy as a holiday home here? But of course, there is also limitation. The limitation is when you want to come here, right, you have to take flight because you cannot drive. Even if you stay in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, right, you have to take 1 hour flight to come here, and then you can enjoy your own holiday home. The best part is this is really natural. This is really holiday use. For investment wise, right, the developer actually specially formed an in-house management team that they will help you to manage your short-term rental. So basically, all the change out, cleaning service, everything, you don't need to worry. They will do all for you. Okay? But of course, maybe you will ask me again, hey, can you choose other operator? Or can you even don't hire any operator? Just leave it empty. When you come here, then you can stay. The answer is yes. We do not force you, do not say you must follow the operator or anything. After you buy, ownership is yours and you can make your own decision. The reason that the developer do these things, right, is to ease the international investor, which They don't need to worry to find other operator, this and that. So this one is really for you as an investor, as a foreigner investor as well.